All right, I think we have the world's greatest title, More Power Functions, which is the section we're doing after power functions. We'll do power functions and then more power functions. Okay, so here's a strange one. So don't forget, we can write minus 1 x to the power of minus 1 over n can be written as 1 over x to the power of 1 over n, or 1 over the nth root of x. So you might see that written in lots of different ways, just to confuse you. So if we look at that function, maximum domain, if n is odd, and that if it's even. So let's have a look at one. If n is 1, we've got a hyperbola, and so n is odd. So n is odd, so maximum domain is all real numbers apart from 0. All real numbers apart from 0. Spot on. N is 2. We've got a graph that looks like this. So n is even. So it's just r plus. That works. N is 3. So again, it looks like a truncus. Looks like a hyperbola again, doesn't it? No value at 0. N is 4. N is 5. N is 6. So each graph has a horizontal asymptote with equation y equals 0 and a vertical asymptote with equation x equals 0. So look at some examples. So you can see they're horrible examples, so you're going to use your calculator to help you. Use your calculator. So type that into your calculator, you'll get something that looks like that. What does it say? State the maximal domain. So the maximum domain r plus, you can see that's an asymptote, so it doesn't include 0. State the range. So the range goes from -1 to infinity. Again, -1 is an asymptote, so we got a rounded bracket there. Also state whether or not the function is odd or even. So that function is neither odd nor even. So why is that? So you've now got to go back, you've got to test all of those different reasons of why a function is odd and even, and you should find that none of them work. And we also can clearly see there's an intercept there, so we need to work out that intercept, which is at 81. Okay, second example, again, horrible one's going to need to use our calculator. So if we go back to that one, that's an odd number, so it kind of looks like a hyperbola +1, so we've got an asymptote there. So maximum domain, no value there, got an asymptote, range, or anything apart from 1. Again, function is neither odd nor even, so you got to go back, check, do some work to find out that that's the case. Vertical asymptote, horizontal asymptote. We've kind of like done that, and we've done this anyway. These answers here help us with those two answers there. Okay, getting a bit weird now. So x to the power of p over q can be written as x to the power of 1 over q all to the power of p, or the qth root of x all to the power of p. So again, you can see them written like that. So if q is odd, so if q is an odd number, you have a maximum domain of r, and if q is even, domain is positive numbers including 0. Okay, so a couple of things there. As we get more and more, as they get more and more obscure, there's less and less that you need to remember or know about them. Each of the following, use your calculator. So there is x to the power of 2/3. Maximum domain is r. Range is 0 to infinity. Again, you can see that it's including, both of these are including 0 this time. The function is even because f of minus x equals f of x. You can test that. Second one, x to the power of 3 over 2. So there's the graph. Maximum, again, it includes 0. Range includes 0. Neither odd nor even. Test it. None of those things work. There's some notes, and basically all this is just about odd and even. Not too many questions there. Mr. Patch, over and out.